All right, my friends, welcome back to Frog Boy X1 Gaming and Tech Reviews, a channel solely dedicated to helping you validate the purchases that you make. But today, okay, so I just spent over an hour testing out the new OptiScaler client. Now, this is a solution that allows you to a couple of clicks to install Int8 on your RDNA 2 and 3 GPUs. Now, I was testing this on my 7900 XTX, and it really is pretty simple. I'm not gonna lie, you guys will watch. I recorded a whole hour video for you, getting in there and setting this up and doing it, and testing more than just the couple of games that everybody else tests, you know, that they show you, and then basically is every time I've watched any kind of these videos where I use OptiScaler or any of that, they show you on the select 3 games or whatever. And so then you're left to wonder, okay, well, how do I do this in other games that I want to do? And then you got to fumble around and try to look for whatever. So this solution, the OptiScaler client, really is very easy. Now, this is something that I'm like, okay, this is pretty cool. If people watch the video, maybe I'll do more videos. If they don't, I'm just moving on. I've never really been a big modder anyways. So to sit here and spin my wheels for a couple hundred views is probably not going to be worth the time invested when I have an RTX 5090 and a 9070 XT that have native FSR 4.1 and DLSS 4.5. Like and I got a PS5 Pro that actually has superior Int8 experience for those people. So here's the thing, and this is what this video is basically coming down to. Yes, this is another shill PlayStation 5 Pro video because today is literally the last day to get one at the current $750 price. I just tested multiple games on here, and my friends, PSSR 2 is superior. You get superior image quality. You also get you get superior image quality, and then you just obviously get the PlayStation 5's color science, which is, to be completely honest with you guys, if you're looking at every time I've turned on PS5 Pro, and you know what, I'm just going to show you guys, I've got like the thing right here that I can legitimately just show you guys a little bit, you know, as we do our chitty chatting on this. Boom, and then we just go in, get into our game. I just want to show you guys this case. So look, if we jump into Assassin's Creed Shadows, I tried to load this one up on there. This is the only game that did not seem to work for me, guys. Screamer's already got a new version. Oh man, I need to cover that game a little bit more. I only put out one video for it. I like that game. I think it's absolutely incredible. But I would have liked to have 2 versions so that I could cover that. Oh, let me turn this on down. So that I could cover it on the PC as well. So I'll have to wait until I get a. I need to just pick up another copy, guys. I do, but this. Okay, so I just want to show you. Like, we're gonna jump right into this game, this isn't. And you got to remember, this is Assassin's Creed Shadows. This is not even the 7th update that we're going to be getting that actually brings in an optimized version of FSR N8. I know I'm missing content. I got it all on the PC and the switcheroo number 2. But look how clean that looks right there. Like, automatically right into just the loading screen, that looks crispy 4K. And then right when you get into the game, boom, crispy 4K. Like, this looks significantly better than what I was just seeing with FSR 4 Int8 on my 7900 XTX, a significantly more powerful system than the PlayStation 5 Pro. This is highly optimized for this hardware, which I cannot say the same for the Int8 version that we're getting available on the PC. Now look, it does look good, it does look sharper, it does look better, but you are just getting a significantly better overall experience out of this just due to the fact that you're getting better HDR. So the image quality just looks cleaner on this, like it just does. Even this put up against my 5090 or my 9070 XT running native FSR 4 FP8 or DLSS 4.5, the PlayStation 5 Pro holds its own. This looks incredible. I mean, honestly, I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking when I say that had I had a PS5 Pro that had this when I started this channel, I don't think it would have been easy to talk me into going into the PC. Some of the biggest things that I've noticed with Int 8 on PC, it really does work. Okay, so in that other video, I was switching back between 3.5 or 3.1.5 and 4.02. Okay, and you would see like the shimmering on FSR 3.5. But right when you switch over to FSR 4, like the shimmering's gone. Like the image is cleaner, it's clearer, it looks better. And so that's why in this video, yes, I am shilling PlayStation 5 Pro because I think it's an incredible investment. And you're gonna get a highly freaking put together, you know, it's gonna be curated, like a highly curated experience for the PlayStation 5 Pro that's going to balance performance, that's going to balance image quality. I mean, yes, it does strip out the freedom, but it also gives you an incredible experience for the most part. Obviously, it's console, you're going to have your frame rate drops and stuff like that, but it is what it is. It's still a very convenient, good-looking experience. But on the other hand, AMD, what the hell? Like, we can see that this works. And with a program like OptiScaler Client, that you can literally just go in and flick a couple of buttons and boom, you're good to go. And it automatically transforms your image quality from about the same to the same, but without any shimmering. That is impressive. That is impressive. And if that works from somebody sitting at their house and just throwing some code together and making it work, how is it that AMD, a multiple billion dollar company that literally builds data centers and everything else, can't get this working? Is beyond me. Is beyond me. Like, we know it works. AMD, it needs to just happen. Like, you need to support this officially. Officially. Like, this is me, Captain Radeon, coming out and finally saying, look, no more. Like, this needs to happen. And I want to be constructive and I want to be fair. Like, I understand that there might be reasons that it can't work, but I feel like the more and more products like this, like OptiScaler Client, come out, or being able to just swap a DLL and have Int 8, I feel like the more that happens, the more and more it looks like it really messes with AMD's credibility. It really drives a hole into that fine wine. Like it just does. It really does. It makes it so. But here's the thing. It makes it so people lose faith in AMD, but it also degrades in chipset PSSR2. Okay, PSSR2 Int 8 is designed to run on the PlayStation 5 Pro. Okay, AMD had never said that they were going to run any kind of machine learning type stuff on the 7000 series GPUs, and so I get that. I mean, as far as AMD is concerned, and I don't blame them. They sold you a product. They gave you everything that they said they were going to deliver with FSR or RDNA 2 and RDNA 3. Okay, you actually got more for RDNA 2 than you bargained for, and so I get that. I don't necessarily think, yeah, this is, you know, AMD's trash, they're a horrible company because of this. I don't think that. I think that they were more than fair. I think they delivered on the promises. If you're using FSR 3.5, you definitely get more performance, and you can run it at higher levels to kind of mitigate some of the image quality issues that you might have. So that's not 100% like a firm standing, you know, for people to be upset at AMD for not delivering FSR 4 Int 8 on RDNA 3. I think Int 8 is literally derived and designed and created in conjunction with AMD for PlayStation 5 Pro. Okay, and so that is a thing that it's like PlayStation had done the legwork. Obviously, they did a lot of the legwork to build this for their console, and to just give it to AMD's RDNA, 2 and 3. That, in my opinion, I really do believe that PlayStation is what is holding this back from coming to RDNA 2 and 3, because obviously there's a better model for PSSR 2 that OptiScaler FSR in 8 isn't at. So in my opinion, I think that yes, AMD should absolutely work out some deal with PlayStation to make this available for RDNA 2 and 3 users. But at the same time, PlayStation's raising the price of the PS5 Pro to $900. So yeah, it makes it tricky. It really makes it tricky. Thankfully, we were leaked this. Thankfully, we were leaked this code, and thankfully, there's somebody like OptiScaler Client to go ahead and make this incredible package for you to utilize. Very easy, very simplistic to use. So, all right, my friends, if you guys like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.